Hey guys, welcome back. Modi 101 here, and do we got a build today? This is big, this is new, this is exciting. This is the Italian Riviera. Look at that. This is set number, I can't read upside down. 21359, 3,251 pieces. This is actually a pretty interesting set. This is part of the ideas. This was made by a 17-year-old guy in California, I think. He designed this, submitted it. They liked it. This wasn't part of the Bricklink designer program. They made it into a Lego set. And yeah, it's looking pretty cool. And then with this, I got the Italian market van. Woot! We're good. That's a gift with purchase when buying this set. So, wow, that box does not want to stay in. So we're going to actually build both of these, and then we'll review them. So let's get to the build. It's a big build. It's going to take some time. So let's go check that out. Here we go. All right, so there was the build, and I've got to say, and don't throw this around lately, easily one of the best sets I've built in a very long time. The detail is amazing. The fact that everything is brick built, so there's no mills plate, there's no base, there's nothing like that. Just the detail from every direction is pretty cool. So let's first look here. Here are the minifigures that come with the set. So we got what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 minifigures. Some of them work in some of the businesses. Some of them are residents, all kinds of stuff. Plus, we have a minifigure in here. And he's got a coffee in his hand, so I can't take him out. But he's driving the little market van that I think kind of just takes the things from here into town. So that'll definitely put in there. But lots of cool minifigs. I don't know enough about them to know, what are new prints or what are new this, but they're all pretty cool. So, and he is an old man hat, and I'm a big fan of that. So anyways, on the set, let's kind of look at the outside first. So very detailed cobblestone, kind of older, near the water kind of road work here. Lots of really cool angles, little details from the fact that they have a way to tie off the boat, in the different shops. They got fish out here. This scooter is for deliveries, a little table and whatnot. So let's go ahead. We're going to start on this side. I'm going to take this off. So inside here I like because it's kind of sunken down. You actually go downstairs into here, and it's a small little fish shop. It's the fisherman whose boat's out there. He goes out, he's catching crabs, he's catching fish, all kinds of stuff. Fish on display. You can see that there's been fish filleted down there. And then even, a sink, a bucket, all kinds, even his net is in there. Really, really cool. I like how it has kind of these little open window areas here. The archway over the door is amazing. Even if we look at the side here, the rock work is really cool. These are all brick built and kind of just clipped in. It goes all the way around the back. There's a crab with an ice cream cone. Can't beat that, So yeah, so we've got this place, which is really great. There's no stairs in here because the stairs actually come up this way. And this will take us into the fisherman's house, I'm guessing. So as you can see, there's got a kitchen in here with lots of detail. These printed pieces are pretty cool. I've never seen a sink, a bottle, little carpet. It's not fully tiled, but that's okay. These stairs are great. I get a feeling I'm going to use this for stairs later because you can make stairs kind of steep and kind of not as wide as normal. And I think that's really, really great. And then if we go up to the top floor, we take the roof off. The roof just sits with these pegs in these holes. You can see that there's a bed here. There's a little lamp. We got a picture on the side. And then you got to see it from this angle. Check out this shower with the shower curtain pulled back. How cool is that? So yeah, I thought that was really cool. They have a balcony out here with some plants. I don't quite know what this is. I'm going to pretend it's a waffle. I know it's not a waffle, but let's call it a waffle. So there's yeah, we got multiple waffle lovers here in town. What do you call me? All right, so then we're going to move on to this one back here. So we're going to take this off, and this is a gelato store. It's like ice cream, but with a secret. Anyways, so yeah, small little gelato place. One of the minifigures will actually work here. I'll get all of them in. You've got a brick-built ice cream cone here on the side. You got, paint of the prices, the paintings, ice cream in the case, all kinds of really cool stuff. There's even a freezer over here that's got a ice pop in it. So that, I just broke their antenna. Oh, they don't have TV from 1984. Hold on. All right. I think Heather's just checking it out.
It's an award, not a painting.
Oh, is it?
Best gelato.
There you go. There you go. They could have just printed that. And then the roof comes off here. And then we've got a small bedroom. and just like a little studio apartment. It's got a very elaborate kitchen. We got a cool fridge here. This is a coffee maker. We've even got cabinets up top with food hanging. There's that waffle again. That's fun. Even little details like there's little steps going up so you can see out the window better, or this lamp, or even on the bed, if you look real close at it, you can see that the sheet is slightly pulled back. Just little details like that. And then even with the roof, there's no studs holding this on. It is literally, I don't remember how it goes. It literally just sits inside the cavity and it doesn't go anywhere. Now, if we go to this side down here, this is the scuba place where you come and get flippers and oxygen tanks. There's oxygen tanks underneath the stairs. They did that same kind of stair build here. There is the sought after light blue air tank that people are buying the set for that piece. I'm not that crazy. But we've got flippers, life jackets, and then even towels, I guess you could buy. So that's pretty cool. And then if we bring up this part, now if you notice, there's a big opening there and there. This is all part, I think, of the same apartment. So the stairs come up here. There were no stairs in here. So in here, you've got a small couch and a TV and a plant. So I think all of this is the scuba gear person's house. Maybe they own both that and the gelato store. And they've got this balcony out here. And how often do you get Lego doilies? I mean, that's pretty cool. So once again, this doesn't have any studs that go on. It just interlocks there. And yeah, I mean, you can see, you go around, there's little things. There's a fish back here with a cat, just in this little area, the satellite dish, all of the aerials to get, some of you may be too young to remember the days where you had to have this stuff on here, which ironically was made by someone who was 17. Something really interesting if you look in there. It is a clear tile that is just sandwiched in there. So it still has glass, but has that arch there. You can see even lots of vegetation, little, I wouldn't call it a balcony. I guess it's a balcony from the window. Even the handrails going up. I love the fact that this is like a harpoon gun is part of it. We looked back here and here on the rock work. And yeah, overall, I mean, you even got a cat with some cat food right there. There's something my wife is giggling about. I have no idea.
They hung towels out to dry.
Yeah, it's towels, and I think that might be a blanket. And it's right outside the window. This is the stuff on the back of it. So yeah, this is honestly an amazing build. It's not cheap, but no Lego is cheap. But overall, it is great. I already have it in my mind where it's going to go in the city, how it's going to be kind of intertwined in the city. It's actually going to be one of the first things we see when you walk in because of where my ocean area is going to be. So I'm very excited about getting all the minifigures in the set and getting it in our city, which of course you guys will see much further down the road because I'm working on it. But I have to say, 11 out of 10. Also, I have to say I'm bad at fractions. But the fact of the matter is this is an amazing set. Even without the van, I think this is well worth the price tag. And I'm going to tell you right now, we need more 17-year-old Californians making buildings because this is awesome. This is amazing. So anyways, guys, let me know what you think of what you see here, or if you have it, let me know what you thought about the build. The build was long, as you guys saw, mind you. That was set at 500% speed. So I think that makes every second a minute. And yeah, this took me all day, a very much detailed building. So if you want something, if you like to take it slow and build things slowly, this set you got days of building. And like I said, you're building it from the ground up. So anyways, let me know what you guys think about this build. But yeah, I appreciate everything you guys have done by watching the video. Don't forget, if you want to go to the next level, like, subscribe, click that bell, leave a comment, share on social media. Any and all of those things help me out tremendously. Check out my links down below if you want to help the city even more, including my Patreon. And yeah, until next time, I want to thank you all so much for hanging out, and we'll see you guys later. Bye!